Hey guys, what's going on? Coming at you with a Friday morning video. I post daily at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So today's pretty exciting for a bunch of reasons. I did some more research yesterday night and was really trying to figure out, I didn't really think I'd be that interested in Coinbase, but the more and more I dug into it, the more and more interested I got. So before I get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if you guys own this stock already, or you bought it when it IPO'd, or if you think this stock's going to crumble. What do you think it's going to do? I'm just very curious for your opinion if you are in this, or where do you think it's going to go? I am going to make a detailed video of what changed my mind and why I think it's going to be a big thing in the future. So definitely subscribe if you want to see that video. I'm probably going to release it probably Sunday or Monday. Sunday or Monday probably coming up. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Coinbase, so that's obviously the company. They're basically like a crypto broker. They're the industry leaders. Big market cap, 60 to 65 billion dollar market cap right now. So it's not a small company. Ticker is COIN. So obviously started a position yesterday yesterday. So I started a position yesterday. It isn't a big position. Honestly, it's roughly 1% of my portfolio amount. So it's a very, very, very small amount. Kind of like what I did with Virgin Galactic, to be honest, space. So I wasn't, like I said, really planning on adding another crazy stock, but this isn't really this is a big market cap company. So it's not like, it's just going to be super volatile, but I definitely wanted to start a position because I wanted to do that with Airbnb when it IPO'd. And I said, oh, I was going to wait for it to go under the IPO amount and this and that. Never did it, never built a position. So I wanted to at least get my feet wet, one, in the crypto space, and two, in this stock in case it does something similar. Because I do think Bitcoin, which controls a lot of this stock, obviously, is going to continue to go up. So I definitely just wanted to get in there. What did I buy at? I bought at 342.79. The day it IPO'd, it did spike over 400 or like 420. So I feel like getting it at 342.79, it's a good deal. Like, I really like it. I ran the numbers. The more and more I thought about it, I just, like I said, I just want to get my feet wet in it. Currently, I'm down by close. I'm down 4.2%. It's going to have massive swings. I mean, I could be down 30%, 50%, or up 30, 50% in a rolling week, if not a day. So if, some people catch wind of it, example, ARK Invest, Kathy Wood, she just started a position in her ETF. So that makes me feel, that's actually what made me be like, okay, I'm not crazy. They're doing it. They know what they're doing, and I was about to do it, and I think the same, I agree with them. So I need to get in there. So if you're an ARK holder in that ETF, you own Coinbase right now. So I'm fine that it's down. So I don't plan on making this obviously a big position. It's a very big risk. So it's just something, like I said, I want to get into. Like, if you got into Google back in the 2000s, look where you'd be now. If you got into Facebook back in 08, 09, look where you'd be at now. If you got into Tesla 4 or 5 years ago, look where you'd be at now. So I just feel like this is like a game-changing field or industry, and I just want to make sure I have something, that's all. Obviously, first crypto space, this is my first time. I'm not in Bitcoin, not in Ethereum, not in any stock that is tied with Bitcoin. So this is my first time entering the crypto space and really taking it seriously and trying to evaluate it and get a good, obviously a good position for the long term. I do think the growth of this company is going to be insane. I think I could see it in the next even year. I could see it 3xing, I could see it 5xing, or I could see it just staying stagnant, or I could see it going down 20%. So just keep that in mind if you want to get in this space, but I do like it. I did do some research on the CEO. He's 38 years old, went to Rice, master's in computer science. He's had an interesting background. He's never ran a public company though. So, one of my core things is getting good fundamentals, good industry, and a good CEO and a good balance sheet. So 4, yeah. He's not very proven and he's young. So I don't know, like I got to keep that in mind when I'm investing with this company. There's a lot of risk for a lot of reasons. So, but I do like, I think he has potential. He's very quiet on social media. I couldn't find much about him. Like Elon Musk is very vocal. He's not like Elon Musk. He's very quiet. So a little hard to get a grasp on what he's thinking or what he's going to do. So, take that for good or bad. Where I love this stock, obviously 200, so that'd be below IPO to like 250. That's a great price. Like I would have to double down if it went to that point. Do I think it's going to get there? No. The only way it's going to get there is if Bitcoin drops to like 20,000 or has a mass panic or something like that. Obviously, it's going to hurt this stock. So I don't think it's ever going to get there personally, but if it does, I will buy. A still buy, 3 to like 450, I think is still a good buy. I honestly do. Am I going to, like I said, am I going to buy tomorrow? No, but if all the stocks run and I build out all my other positions that I make videos on and this one's still laying around that price, I'd probably focus on this one a little bit, just add a couple shares and see where we go. But so that's still a good buy. And where I'd probably hold around like the 500 range. Like I said, I could see it 5xing this year, but for the risk I'm willing to take on a stock like this for what I do long-term investing, mainly focusing on growth stocks. This is obviously a growth stock, but this is like an extreme growth stock with extreme volatility. So it's kind of an exception to what I normally invest in. But I did want to get in this space somewhere. If, I kind of looked at it as, hey, if it goes to 0 or hey, it goes down to $100, am I okay with losing the 1% that I put in? Yes, I really am. Risk reward, I could see it going to a 20x in a couple years. So the risk reward for what I put in, it's worth it to me. So that's kind of my mindset in this. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on this because I feel like this is going to be a crazy one all year. So that's all I got. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment below. Really trying to get my subs up. Keeps me motivated, keep making these videos daily for you guys. And that's all I got. Peace.